off tap, aka cross effects, aka chosen effect. Back on the deck, getting ready to wreck the set. And don't you forget. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Always a pleasure to be rocking and rolling with all you beautiful people around the globe. Family, what's going on?
What you talking about, Willis?
What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great weekend and you're getting some R&R in, because that's very important. Got to recharge and relax every once in a while, because if you don't, you end up feeling some kind of way, and then you're going to be looking for sneakers, and next thing you know, you got to the sneakers bar and bring yourself back to feeling like yourself again. Anywho, we got a reaction request here. This one here is from Jazzy J, and Jazzy J wants to hear the Nolans, I'm in the mood for dancing. I'm in the mood for dancing. I bet you that's that song. If it's not, then I was wrong, but if it is, then oh my gosh, I knew it. And the next one's called Gotta Pull Myself Together. This is a medley. And this is live in Japan. Domari gato gozaimasu. Freaking, I love Japan. Used to live there, speak fluent Japanese, went to high school there, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Anywho, Japan is awesome. So I'm expecting this song to be awesome, not only because they're performing in Japan, but it's the Nolans. And I think we've done some Nolans before. Check out my previous vids. If you want to do your own reaction requests over at offtaplifeusa, I got you. But now, without further ado, from me, Jazzy J, and all of you, let's get off tap. Thumbnail. Okay, this is a different song, but I think I've still heard this. But this is a different I'm in the mood for dancing thing from now. At least that's what I'm feeling. But it's still a good song. It's cool seeing Japanese writing on the bottom of the screen again. So, nasakaji yo ne. Sugoi, sugoi. Song. Well, what do you know? Or is it? Well, I don't know. I've heard this one too, though. It's probably two different songs, but they sound the same kind of, but when in reality they're not. Because I think that one's I feel that could be different lyrics. I don't know. Anyways, but this is dope. I like it. I've heard it before, though. I'm pretty sure 90, 80, maybe 70%. I'm probably about 60 on that. Maybe we call it 50. All right, let's go.
You know I shall stop tonight. I'm in the mood for dancing. I feel like dancing. Move my head to my toes. Turning the day. And heaven, who knows just where it will.
I've got a friend that looks just like her. And the crazy thing is, she looks like her now, and it's not even, well, this is probably like 1970s or 80s or something, I don't even know, but my friend have that same look right now. Oh. right? Like the Jacksons, but instead of it being the Jacksons, it's the Nolans. Yeah. Ha. And release. That was a little Japanese. I was just speaking Japanese, basically saying, "Oh, they're so cool, they're good," you know, that kind of thing. Anywho, this is good stuff, man. Don't you feel like dancing, romancing, dancing the night away? All right, let's go. Gotta put myself together now. I'm not hating. It's a little pitchy, just a little pitchy. Okay, she's too excited. She's just been dancing, in the mood for dancing. Now she's in the mood just to pull herself together, but she ain't doing quick enough because she's pitchy. Just a little bit. I ain't being bitchy.
It's not good since you say goodbye. I gotta stop, picking up, gotta pull myself together. I'm picking up, gotta bring, waking up, gotta pull myself
exactly why she works with the whole Japanese audience, like the Nolans. They all work perfectly. I was thinking the whole time, like, Japanese people love the cute thing. Like the Nolans, they got the whole cute vibe happening. Everyone's cute and happy. Kawaii. And now she's doing the kawaii. They got Japanese coming out singing Japanese, and they all kawaii. Kawaii means cute in Japanese, in case y'all was wondering. Kawaii. I like this. I like this vibe, man. I like this vibe. Freaking hell. Oh my gosh. Seriously, guys. What did the egg say? What did Humpty Dumpty say when he fell off the wall? Gotta pull myself together. people don't age. She's actually 89 there. I'm just saying, like, she's 89. Can you believe it? She looked like she's freaking 19 or something, 18, 17, 16, maybe 15. But she's 89. They don't age, man. I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's the... I got nothing. I don't know. Good food, maybe? Good food keep you young. Oh, don't do that. Nope. Okay. I don't like that. That bothers me when people clap all off beat and they just start let's just start clapping now. Like, no regard to the music. Let's just start. Like, y'all get like that? I'm freaking, one of my things that I freaking can't stand is when I'm watching people clapping off beat. So the song's like boom, 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 and then you see someone going. I mean, I can't even clap off beat. I can't even do it because I got too much rhythm. It's a black thing. I'm joking. I can't even clap off beat like that. How do you do it? I'm just joking. I mean, I'm not joking. I can't. I don't know. Maybe because I'm just, musically inclined. Because of my background with music, like, maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but I don't know how y'all meaning whoever are the people who can't clap on beat, because there's people who think, I don't know what's going on with your hands. They're just doing something. It's like Sesame Street. They got those freaking 4 kids. One of these kids is doing his own thing, and the one kid's clapping off beat. The other 3 are on beat. Like, how do you just start clapping? Like, let's just disregard the song altogether. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a comedian, okay? I get to be funny and crack jokes. Even if they're not funny, it still counts, like, kind of somehow in a weird way because I'm a comedian. But this clapping ain't right. It just ain't right. I gotta call it out. If Dave Chappelle was here, he'd be doing worse. If freaking Adam Sandler was here, he'd be doing worse. If Eddie Murphy was here, he wouldn't be, because he's not funny anymore. Eddie Murphy's lost his funny. Like, I don't even know what happened to Eddie Murphy. If Ellen was here, Ellen's still funny. And she dancing. Ellen be dancing the night away. She's in the mood for dancing her show. She got rhythm. Ellen couldn't clap off, like, out of sync like that, off time. Like, Ellen's got rhythm, and see? And so it's obviously not a black-white thing. I mean, like, Ellen, look at Ellen. There you go. That's a good example for you. I'm joking. But you got other examples. I'm just saying, like, people, doesn't matter if you color. I met a black person once who could not freaking, for his life, freaking jump. The whole saying, black people can jump. This dude could not jump, man. He had no hops. 0 hops. Matter of fact, and come to think of it, I think he had 2 left feet too, because he didn't really have the flow down with any, like, yeah, dude, it happens. It happens, man. One time I met a black guy, and I wasn't sure he was even really black, because y'all got dirty minds. Some of y'all took it so we're like, yes, Faith? I didn't even say anything, but some of y'all were thinking it just because I started laughing. Y'all have dirty minds. I wasn't even thinking that. I'm going. That was it? I wasn't done getting... Oh, come on, man. I'm in the mood for more. I'm still pulling myself together. Alright guys, so obviously I had some fun. You know, it's a comedian thing to do. Sometimes you crack jokes, sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. Just like obviously sometimes when you're clapping, sometimes it hits, that just happens for some people sometimes. Don't understand it, but it's a freaking thing that happens. And yeah, people have been injured, obviously, from freaking not having the right amount of rhythm on the dance floor, bump into so-and-so bumps into someone else, and then it's just this whole thing. So, you know, I heard Eddie Murphy once say, this Eddie Murphy said it, I didn't say it. Eddie Murphy was like, yo, you just gotta stick with this one. It's your safe place. Remember Eddie Murphy used to be funny? So you can't even be funny anymore anyways, because a lot of these jokes, you can't even tell, like, the jokes that you could tell. Maybe that's why he's not funny anymore, because, like, everyone is so sensitive. You can't say that. It's too sensitive. You can't say that. You can't be that kind of funny anymore, you know, because the sensitivities is just too much. Like, you know, like, you remember people used to tell a joke, you know, it's like, hey, how many black people does it take to... You know, and that kind of jokes, and people would be like, I don't know how many, and it'd be funny. And then now you say that, and people, I don't know if you're gonna say that. You know, it's politically incorrect to really talk about a group of people like that. You know, it's like, it was a joke, bro. It was a joke. Calm down. Calm down. So people need to laugh a little more. I don't know. Stop taking everything so serious. But that's besides the point, because the Nolans have proven my point exactly by doing this song. They're not taking themselves serious. They're just in the mood for dancing, having a great time, having a good time together. Freaking his four sisters got together. The Nolans, they was like, yo, the Jacksons did it. We can do it better, because we're just going to have freaking just the four of us. And, I don't know where this stuff comes from, okay? Like, there's this stuff in my head, and it just comes out sometimes. Sometimes, like I said, it works. Sometimes it works. Sometimes, like, yeah, you know, that could have been funnier, Faith. You know, you could have tried maybe 4.2% better. It would have freaking hit just a little bit, but you were completely off mark. But that's okay, because that's part of entertainment. Am I entertaining you, though? If you're still watching the video, you've been entertained. Whether or not I freaking completely buffled all my jokes or not, you're still here. So I'm winning, okay? For the other 95% who've tuned out already, screw you, okay? Like, who are you to judge me for my lack of comical laughs all the time? I mean, you could not always make someone laugh 100% of the time. I mean, I'm not giving myself enough credit. I mean, I am the funniest person I know. Yeah. Ow. I really just hit my, ow, 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 ow. I just really hit my knee. Ow. See y'all laughing now, like, you went up and injured yourself. Talking about all this about no rhythm. Look at you, you can't even freaking move around without bashing your knee against your freaking multi-purpose bench that you got in your freaking van. You freaking van lifer, you freaking... Anyways, let's talk about the Nolans. I don't know, we somehow veered off. Great song, catchy. We know this song, I'm in the mood for dancing. I think that's probably their biggest hit. I don't know, but I'm thinking it is, because it just felt like one of those songs, you know, the moment it started playing, I knew it. Catchy songs, catchy hook, catchy vibes, keep you shook. Like that, huh? Yeah, that's good. I like that. I just came up right now, top of the dome. So I like this because, you know, there's been songs throughout history that, you know, you put on and they leave you feeling some kind of way. When there's some days you feel like you don't want to dance, you could put a song on like this and you're like, you know what? Maybe I will go ahead and crack a move. You know, I was trying to do that Elaine thing. Y'all see Elaine in Seinfeld, that episode she's trying to dance and she's like... I never laughed so hard. Y'all gotta watch. Google freaking YouTube search freaking Elaine Seinfeld dancing. I promise you, if you've never laughed in your life, you will laugh your butt off, unless you're someone who's like, what's she doing wrong? I mean, she's a great dancer. Then you... But my point is, let's get back to this. Let's get back to the Nolans. I mean, look, you got 4 really cute freaking sisters, freaking vibing out, having a great time, singing a song, mostly in pitch. I mean, you know, mostly in pitch, you know, but they went through 2 songs of dancing. They got all excited. They had to maybe come out of pitch to show that they weren't completely together, so they could pull themselves together by the end of the song and look like, see, that's how you do it, and then repeat. I don't know. But I like the song. I like both songs, actually. I like the freaking whole medley. I like the energy. And sometimes energy is the most important thing in a live performance. Yes, as a professional artist, I speak these things because I know these things, okay? I've been there, done that, performed in front of big crowds. I've even performed in Japan, in the place that they're probably performing at. Where are they live at? They might even been live somewhere where I've been. I performed in some places in Japan, lots of places, big places, Tokyo Dome, Budokan, what? Okay, I'm not attempting to flex, but I'm just saying, I get it. I understand though. So what I'm saying is, they got what the people want, the cute little kawaii. And that kawaii thing freaking sells tickets. It freaking gets people excited, especially in Japan. They like kawaii. If you ain't got kawaii, then you don't freaking really do well. Seriously, all the guys, all the girls, everyone's kawaii over in Japan. Everyone's kawaii. There's so much kawaii going on over there. If you're not kawaii, then you're probably a freaking bus driver. I'm just joking. I don't know. There's probably cute bus drivers too there, actually. Like, everyone in Japan is freaking cute. So I said, everyone who's freaking 89 is probably not. They're probably 18. I'm just saying. So, you know, unlike, you know, some other places you go and you can clearly see that there's no cuteness factor allowed. And everyone who's 18 looks like they're freaking 49. There's what's going on? What are you eating that they're not? Like, why is they freaking having a different effect happening over there? You need to go to Japan for a while, my friend, because pretty soon you're going to look like you're freaking Noah. Because they lived for like 890 years or something in the Bible. Have you read the Bible? And they like, Noah was 940 years old or something like that. They lived for a long time. I mean, maybe their years were different and where they were measuring it in dog years or something. I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe they were using dog years measurements back then. But people were like, old, man. It's like, yo, you're so old. You were around with the dinosaurs. Well, actually, some of the people from the Bible probably were, because they're so freaking old. So I'm saying, if they had have lived in Japan, though, they would have not been. They would have been, I'm 900, but I look like I'm 20. Thank you. I'll be here all week, guys. I love you. Let's give it up for Face. Yeah, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Keep it off tap. We out.
Day to live another fairy tale. It's another night to drink and then forget. Oh no, tomorrow won't wait around forever. Regret will bear another stranger if you find we only have a day tonight. dusky twilight in my eyes. Shadows of our life